What's good, y'all? It's Courtney here. In today's video, I wanted to touch on just being accountable, holding yourself accountable. Man, it don't, like, I've been so, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've been so excited to make this video because it's just been on my mind a lot. It's just been on my mind a lot because I have to understand that, like, I can't change anything other than myself. I've been starting to realize that, like, anything that I want to gravitate towards me, I'm getting straight into it, y'all. So, like, anything that I want to gravitate towards me or come my way, law of attraction, the only way it's gonna come to fruition is if I sustain that within myself. I mold that within myself. I dial in within myself. I can only change, and people got to understand with that word change, you think, you got to do something different necessarily. You do, but understand when you hear that word change, it's not about being a totally different person. You could be yourself, but change in terms of improving yourself, progressing yourself, moving towards your purpose, towards something higher than yourself. Like, I've been distracting myself so much, and it's been so easy because that's the foundation that I kind of come from as far as in a family setting. But at the same time, everything happens for a reason. Like that's why I just finished my run, and I had to understand, like, I'm envisioning, like, me creating this video, or just me dialing in on my thoughts and my desires and where my head is and where I want to go. This shit is real. Like, I can't make this up. I can only get better. I can only head towards my best self unless I do the work. Like, and I touched on this before with myself. Be, do, have. In order to have what I want in life, I can't just focus on having it, getting what I want first. I have to be it. I have to be that. Like, I've been focusing so much over the past year, 2 years, really 3, really, man. Especially since COVID. When I really dialed in, when I was in that isolation period that we all was in, when I really dialed in on myself, I really understood that, bro, I know, like, I was figuring out who I was. Like, I always was questioning myself, who are you? If you look at my YouTube channel, like, one of my videos is called Who Are You? Bro, I know, I'm starting to really know who I am. I'm starting to really know who I am at this moment. Like it or not. I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty dialed in and starting to figure out who you are as well. And if you're not, that's okay. Start to question yourself and ask that question. Because in order for you to get to asking this question here, what do I want to be? Who do I want to be, to be exact? Who do I envision myself as? Just like any legendary person or any person who has reached extraordinary heights in their vision, they had to envision themselves of becoming, like, telling themselves, I am already it. I just have to display it within myself and within my reality. It's that simple. And also, when you hear that be, in order to be, in order to do, in order to have, when you hear that, also, when you hear that be yourself. Be your truest self. Find your truest self. Reach your fullest potential and help others do the same. That's like a broad purpose that I have. In its broadest form. but I have to be myself. Be myself. Understand that I gotta figure out who do I want to be. And once I figure that out, and I'm really starting to figure it out right now, man. It's really like once you tap into yourself, once you realize something, realize, and realize, like no truth. Man, once you understand that, bro, you can never go back to your original way of thinking. You can never go back. And I mean, you may day to day, you may have some habits you need to work through, which I do day to day. Not with just distractions. But at the same time, like overall, like my eyes is on the prize. Like I know what I need to do. I know what I need. Like there's a lot of things that I want. I ain't even gonna lie to you. There's a lot of things that I want. A lot of experience I want to have and stuff like that, you know. But I also truly know what I need, and I know and I understand that I gotta really hone into that, because I don't want my dream to die. Dreams without action, if your dreams have, you know, and you're implementing no action, they soon fade off. They soon die. Like, and you won't know if that dream is capable of being what you call a dream. You don't know if it's capable of being it unless you perform action and work towards it. That's as real as it gets. I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I'm excited at the same time. I'm as disciplined as I ever been. In reality, in my head, I know I'm not, bro. I'm far from the disciplined person that I want to be, but I gotta be as disciplined as I was before, yesterday, day before, last week, last month, last year, because I'm still moving forward. I just have to truly fine tune it. Like this, like my journey won't be the same as anybody else. That's why, like, I truly understand that I can't control. I got to be accountable of myself, accountable of my vision, accountable of my perceptions, my thoughts, and which will bring out the reality that I want. It'll bring those people that I want to be in my life. It'll bring that girlfriend or that wife that I want in my life, or that friend, or that true family member, or just people, anything. I gotta be that first though. I can't be a true friend. I can't be a true leader if I'm not, or want to be around leaders or this, that, and the third, unless I become that. I have to be that first for myself. I can't find true love unless I find it within myself first. Know thyself. You gotta figure out yourself, man. Like, this shit is real, bro. Materialistic things, anything outside of you, bro. Be for real, man. I had to be for real. I had to start wasting time, man. I had to start wasting time. Now I'm starting to really focus on my time. I even tell myself, and I know that the most valuable thing I have is my time. So I have to really hold myself accountable on that. Honest to God, true. I really do appreciate y'all, man, for tuning into the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all got something out the video, man, do with it as you please. Because it was this one video I watched from Tupac. He was saying, like, I'm not here to change or tell people what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really, like, I'm just here to spark the mind. You may not see everything that you envision come to fruition at this exact point, but you can spark the mind, man. help others do the same. That's one of the things as far as within my purpose. And I just want to spark the mind, spark myself at the same time. So I love y'all. Make sure y'all have a good rest of y'all day, evening, night, morning. And I'll see y'all in the next video. All love.